We Time Convo. Let's do this.
Join our incredible moms who have mastered the art of balancing motherhood in today's episode of We Time Convo.
My name is Debbie.
This is Liza.
Moms sharing inspiring stories, practical tips, and a few hilarious anecdotes. And it all begins now.
Before I start, I have some corrections that I found on the last episode. Oh, and I'm sorry, there's a gardener outside, so if you hear buzzing, that's who it is. So, episode 25, Raising Boys, I quoted Dave Chappelle as saying, keep them off the pole. It was actually Chris Rock. So, my bad, but I want to make sure I quote the correct person. So, thank you for joining us. I have 3 returning guests here today, and I will let you start by introducing yourself. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Nessa. I'm 16.
I'm OJ and I'm 16 as well.
I'm Daria and I'm also 16.
And you might notice them from our social media episodes. So thank you guys for coming back on again.
Of course.
So today we're just going to talk about high school in general. Things that you guys like, things you don't like. I graduated from high school many, many moons ago in 99. So things are probably a lot different, but also probably the same. So I guess I should start with, what do you guys enjoy about high school and what do you not enjoy about high school?
I like the structure of having something to do every day. Like, if I wasn't going to school, like, I like having a routine. Like, it's the same.
Do you like the social aspect of it too? I'm assuming just like friends.
Only my friends.
Yeah.
Only my close friends.
How about you, OJ?
I like high school. The way like you find your personality in high school. Like you find your friend group, you find who are the closest ones to you and who are some, fake ones that you leave behind.
True.
Yeah.
Daria?
What I like about high school is like we all have something to relate to. We all do the same thing every day. We all go to the class, like our classes. During lunch, we all have something to talk about because we do the same routine every day. And then you like find your people. So yeah.
And so what do you not like about high school?
As you do find your people, you also find like fake friends. And that's what I don't like, is like the fake people and like the people who like only care about themselves.
Narcissist, right?
Yeah.
Is that the same for you guys?
I think mine is more general. Like, I would say I don't like the people. Not even just people like I know aren't like good people. I just don't like having the social life.
Omar? OJ?
I feel like high school is just like, there's not really nothing to not like except for like
Homework, school.
Just some teachers.
Like the school aspect.
Yeah,
like,
if it's a cool teacher, I'm willing to do homework. But if it's like a bad teacher, I'm not.
Yeah.
It's just some teachers that I don't like about high school.
So when I went to high school, there was a lot of cliques. I don't know, is that the same when you guys, so there's like, like the nerds hung out with each other.
Yeah, it's
people.
really different.
Is that still the same?
It's super different
It's
now.
very
different
it's
now.
different. I think there's still like cliques in a way of like everybody stays in their own group, but the groups are more diverse than just one.
My dad back in the day said that there's like the same people who stick together, and that's just not the case for our high school.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like for different friend groups, in that friend group, there's a lot of different type of people.
Yeah.
Which is way different from back then.
Do a lot of you guys still have the same friends from when you went to middle school, or did that change when you went to high school? Because I feel like that's what happened to me and maybe it's because I changed as an individual, but like I changed up my friends from when I transitioned from middle school to high school. Is that the same for you guys, or you guys pretty much have the same friends?
Mine changed a little bit, I would say.
Yeah, mine changed a little bit. Like I have a lot of new friends now, but I do have like my few people from like middle school and elementary school that I'm still very close with.
How about you, OJ?
I always knew people in middle school, and then in high school, like some of them went away and some of them became closer to me. I've always known Nessa, and then during high school, like our friendship got closer.
Yeah, because he didn't want to be friends with me.
Yeah.
Why?
didn't like me.
Why is that?
I don't know.
I
That
wanna
was
know the
annoying
tea.
and weird. Yeah.
During middle school, it was weird to hang around her.
How do you think I felt? Have you seen? Do you know what you look like in middle school?
Yeah, I was a little weird, but everyone liked me. So.
Yeah, I didn't get that either. I didn't get how people like me so much. They did not.
Yeah, you were very popular in
I was
middle
super
school.
popular.
He's still popular. It's just he doesn't.
No, I
say
kinda
shit.
Do
fell
all you
off.
3 hang out in high school right now?
During high school, like during school
During
hours,
school.
no, not at all.
Only me and
really?
Daria hang out during
Yeah.
school hours.
I'm with Nessa like every day.
I don't
but I'm
understand
not at
that.
school half the time.
But do you say hi to OJ when you see him, or do you act like you don't know him?
I don't even acknowledge him.
I don't really see him.
Yeah,
I don't really see
him at all.
you.
I only see him like what?
I see him like after school when we're walking to the parking lot, and I'll
That's
be like,
it for
hey.
like a minute.
Yeah.
Less than a minute.
Okay, so obviously high school is school, so you have to, there's an academic side to it. How do you guys handle like stress with like finals, getting good grades? Because, you guys are going to be going into college, after next year? You guys are juniors right now. Is that something that you guys are like stresses you guys out?
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. I don't like thinking about it.
Which is a problem.
Is a problem, yeah. Because like even some of my teachers like will ask me like, oh, what do you want to do after high school? I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it, which is like not very helpul for me.
So do you guys know what you guys want to do, like career-wise after high school?
When I say like if I don't have an answer, because I don't have a specific like career path, all I know is that I just want to make money like a lot of money. That's it. That's all I could say.
Yeah, big dreams. How about you, Daria?
Yeah, like I have big dreams. I just don't know what they are yet.
Yeah,
but I want to be successful. So
that's it.
That's my goal.
Yeah.
How about you, OJ?
My mom says, do whatever makes you happy. But my dad has a goal for me. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do with my life yet. Like, my dad's goal is, like, pretty hard to obtain. So I'm not really sure.
I just feel like it's so hard now. Or, like, not now, but, like, we're so young still to, like, think about what you want to do for the rest of your life at, like, 16 is so, like, stressful.
And I think because of the pandemic, it was, like, the time that we experienced it was a time that I think was very, like, important for like growing up, because we didn't get to like experience all through middle school, and I feel like a lot of people find themselves or like what they're really interested in middle school and continue that out in high school, but we didn't get to do that. We have to like experience it during high school and like learn in high school.
That makes sense. Things like these missed 2 years.
Yeah,
that's very true. Yeah. Do you guys have a lot of anxiety when it comes to homework, getting good grades? And how do you guys handle that anxiety?
To cope, I play video games. And yeah.
That's okay. I mean, everyone.
I know for me, like, I do get anxiety a lot, but I try to distract myself, which is also not good because then I procrastinate.
Yeah, it's a really bad problem to distract yourself because, like, or another coping thing I have is to hang out with my friends.
Exactly. Like,
to stay away from all of that, because it gets rid of stress, but like
you're just pushing away your problems, which is not good.
I find myself, if I am like distracting myself, so to prevent stress, it stresses me out more though. Like say I'm like at home doing nothing because I don't want to do my homework or study, because even though I'm relaxing, I'm still thinking about the fact that I still have to do this and that, I don't know how to do it. I don't have enough time.
And then you just get more anxiety.
Yeah, and then it prevents you from being able to do anything else. Like you can't get yourself to do anything, which is really bad. But
so what makes you guys anxious? Exactly.
Failing.
Yeah, failure or
rejection.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Being bad at something. Like if I try and then like I end up not being good at it, that thought gives me anxiety.
Do you feel like your parents feed into that or make it worse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have Debbie sitting over here.
100%.
Kind of just have one goal, and that goal is to make like my parents proud. And having that, like, and you're not like at that expectation to like make your parents proud, it's like scary.
Yeah. For me, it's that. And I just like, I have the urge to be better than my sister, and it's like competition for me. Like,
are you compared to your older sister?
Yeah, a lot, because she's like 24 and she's about to graduate for her master's, and she's gonna go get her PhD. And I'm like, girl, I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah,
you're like, you're setting the bar high for me. Yeah. No, I get that a lot too with siblings too. Is they get compared a lot. Like, why can't you be more like so and so? And so I think in my case that was hard for me as well growing up. What do you guys look forward to in your senior year? Because you guys are juniors now. You guys are going to be going into your senior year next year. Are you just excited about? I think they say that senior year is kind of like a throwaway year.
It's supposed to be your easiest year.
Yeah, right? Is that true?
I kind of disagree, because it still matters.
Yeah.
Like the whole first semester still matters. You still have finals. I don't think it's like, I guess people say it's a throwaway year because you don't have like as many classes that you have to take, like requirements. But I do think it's still very like
Stressful.
Yeah.
What are you guys looking forward to being seniors?
Graduation.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Prom.
leaving.
Prom.
I'm looking forward towards my basketball season.
Yeah.
Oh, because you get like a senior night and all that.
Yeah, and like I have a lot of more control in the team.
Do you play basketball at your school?
Yeah.
I know you do it outside, but do you play? Oh, you
Yeah.
play for the school as well. Nice.
Yeah.
Do you see that as being something going into college? Like getting
Oh,
into
no.
college? No.
You have
Is
to
it really
be-
competitive?
You have to be extremely good.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So you just do it more for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else you guys are excited about?
I think it would just be like the experiences, I guess.
Or like your first last
Yeah.
day of school, like that stuff.
Yeah. And like I think it would like senior year if a lot of our friends do like a sport or a club, and I think experiencing that together.
Your
like,
last time
going-
doing it, yeah.
I think those are gonna be good.
I think senior year, like people get a lot more closer to each other. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, because you guys are all like,
You
Like,
really
it's
think
the
about
last-
it.
it's the last
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I think you're more mindful and thoughtful of like spending time with each other.
Because we have a lot of friends that are seniors right now. And I know like they're like, oh, let's do this because it's going to be my last time doing it. Like all of that. So I think that's what's like the most exciting for me.
Are you guys sad that like will you guys be going away for college, leaving home?
Well, we'll see.
I want to move out for sure. But yeah, I'm excited to just like have my own experiences away from home, like by myself
Yeah. I think
after school.
learning to be independent
Exactly.
is a thing I look forward to. So then I set myself up for the future. Yeah.
So just to note, all three of them actually drive. They all have their driver's license, so they're gaining their independence already.
Yeah.
So I think for them, they're like doing in the right direction of just moving forward.
Being adults.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, going back to being sad, do you guys see yourselves staying in touch with your high school friends, or do you guys see like moving on, or certain ones?
yeah, I'm ready to drop all my high school friends.
Yeah, I don't talk to them no more.
I feel like for girls, it's a lot easier to kind of like drop friends, but because there's more girl drama than there is boy drama.
I think it depends on the person, but I feel like for me, when I get anxious thinking about like the future senior year after graduation, and I think one of those things that gives me anxiety is like, who am I gonna still know after high school? Because I like all of my friends, and I want to be able to like talk to them after and have a connection with them. Like, I don't want us to like
Drift apart.
yeah.
We have a big friend group. Like me and us have a really big friend group. And I know not all of them like are my closest friends because there's so many of us. So like I know my people in that group that I'm very close with, and those are like the friends I hope to like have after high school.
Going back to drama, I'm just curious. What's girl drama and what's boy drama in high school these
what
days?
is your vision of?
Because I don't
Girl
think there's
drama.
that much girl drama.
Is it like he's
boy
still
drama?
my man, or
Not
because
in our
I
friend
work
group.
at a high school and I hear that a lot. Is like somebody stole somebody's boyfriend, or so and so wanted to ask somebody to homecoming.
Now
And
that I think about it, there's not that much relationship drama that I know.
so what's
of.
the girl drama then? Is it just like
what's the
talking?
girl drama?
Is it just gossip? A lot of gossiping, or
It's a lot of just like, I don't know how to put this, but like people think of too much of themselves, and then it gets
they're like targeted. They're like
I know.
pick-me.
Is this targeted?
It's
Why'd you
not
look at me?
It's not targeted.
Are they pick me's? I learned that from Nessa.
Yeah, but
There's a
I
lot
feel
of
like
There is-
girls just get like annoyed of each other really fast.
Oh, yeah. I actually agree with that.
How about what's boy drama then?
Yeah, there really is no boy drama. that I know
I
of.
bet you I could
Spill the tea.
I feel like their persona that a boy gives off, like it's easy for boys to just quickly make a decision. I'm not hanging out with them. They don't attempt to get to know them.
I think it's like guys just want to impress other guys. Like they don't really care.
But they're gay for each other. Or
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like they want to be better than the other guy.
It's all
It's
competition.
just an
It's all
ego thing.
Yeah, high egos.
So that's why they tend to have smaller friend groups. I feel like because they want to keep the ones that make them look good.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that was the same when we went to high school too, right, Debbie? It's all the same, right? It's all the same,
but then different. Like the way they set up, they're very much more diverse. Like versus in our when we were growing up, it was probably very, there were certain groups that stick together for them. It's like they have a commonality, but they're all so different. So, and I think that's the other thing that like I find interesting is they don't do a lot of relationships. Like in high school, us growing up, it was all about, I want to find a boyfriend. I want to find a girlfriend. Yeah. I want to be with somebody. And I just don't see that in this particular group, that they are anxious to like have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Is that true? Or
I think it's the guys.
Or is there no one like that cute enough?
Well, that's too.
If we're talking like
our school, no.
Oh, maybe just
our area.
OJ.
Sometimes no.
Yeah,
what
have to say?
Do you find that like I asked Vanessa, is there any cute guys in your school? And she's like, no.
Besides OJ.
And she's like, no.
Wait, what?
And I'm like, what? Like, there's no cute guys? And she's like, no, there really isn't. And Daria, I mean, it sounds like you kind of echo that.
Yeah, there's not. I don't think so.
I could be lying. I'm just kidding.
Now, OJ, do you find that there's some like really cute girls in school?
At Creek?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
See, that's what I'm saying, right? Because when we were growing up, there was definitely some cute.
There's
guys.
always
somebody. But they're like, no.
I think nowadays there's a lot of people's standards are people our age. Their standards are higher because they have knowledge of what's out there because of social media.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, I'm not gonna do this, or like, oh, look at these people from like other places. They're so much more attractive than these people here. But I think back then, for you guys didn't have social media like that, so you were restricted.
Found somebody in front of us.
Yes.
Right? For them, their environment is out at everything.
Yeah.
Very true.
And people like online date. It's weird because they're in high school.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Some people our age are doing like long distance relationships, and
like it's
really weird.
You have so much ahead of you. You can meet so many different people.
Yeah.
And you're wasting your time.
And like they be dating people they've never met. And that's just crazy to me.
I mean, that's what dating is, though, right?
No,
like
they've never seen them before.
Like someone in a different state.
School,
yeah, like in high school, I think it's different.
Yeah.
So how important is it to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a relationship in high school?
It doesn't seem like it's important.
I don't think it's important.
I don't really care.
It doesn't
it was
right?
When we went, it was a big deal.
But when we were growing up, it was like super big deal.
Yeah.
No,
Right?
but like watching high school relationships, like it's just funny. It's just really funny to watch.
That's like our like school entertainment sometimes.
Yeah. The relationships are so
and we use social media
different.
to help with that.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you think we use our burner accounts for? Not for cute people.
Well, I'm being nosy. What goes on in high schools that you do not want your parents to know about?
I can't. My mom's right here.
Obviously, I'm pretty sure, there's some drinking going on. I'm not saying that you guys do it, but does that happen a lot? Drinking. I know vaping happens a lot because that happens a lot.
Well,
where I work.
Because I don't do it, I don't mind if my mom hears about it. She knows that I know people who've done those things and like do certain things, but I don't like associate them super close just so then I don't end up getting caught up in what they're doing.
Yeah. Like I know a lot of people in my classes do those things. There's always parties, like everyone goes to them. But like I don't just like stop being friends with them because of it, but I don't like associate myself
with those things.
Yeah.
Because there's still people who do it. They're nice, they're chill.
They're good students.
They don't do anything to me. Like it doesn't bother me.
How about you?
I try to keep myself away from all that stuff. Like I don't really find the purpose in doing all that. So
is drugs a big thing in school right now? Because I know fentanyl is like the big thing. It's really scary.
I think the only big thing, like at least for our high school, is like vaping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know some people who do a lot of stuff at school.
And
that's why we have restrictions.
Our freshman year at Silver Creek, there was like fights all the time. So the amount of like people who did that stuff was like an all-time high. And so freshman year, I was offered multiple like vaping things,
Really?
way more than senior and junior combined,
Really?
which was crazy.
Me too.
I've
Like
never,
freshman year.
no one. I don't think anyone's ever offered it to me.
Freshman, yeah, I
Actually,
got
just
offered
like the
like
people I know.
10 times, and some of it were the same people offering it, which was crazy.
Were they people you like had conversations with, or were they
no,
like
they
random
were just
people?
like people in our class that we talked to maybe like 3 or 4 times.
Because if they offered it to me, they would just like, it would be the people I was like already like talking to in my classes, and they would just be like, "Do you do it?" And I'd be like, "No." And they'd be like, "Okay," and they like respect it. They don't like force you or anything. I feel like peer pressure is not a big thing. In
Yeah,
our
peer pressure is
generation.
not a very big thing.
Yeah,
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
I feel like in their head they're like offering to be polite or something.
And I feel like everyone's really aware of like when they're being peer pressured.
Yeah,
So that's why it doesn't happen a lot.
like it'd be really shocking to hear like, "Oh, I was peer pressured into it,"
Mm-hmm.
because normally you just say no and everybody backs off.
Yeah.
Man, things are way different from when we
know. I
We
know.
actually used to have a smoking section in my high school. In the
Oh, our school has.
It's like, yeah, it's like the bathrooms.
or like sometimes they'll like go like not like they'll go like
There's
on
certain-
fields or something.
But they're not supposed to, right?
Well, yeah,
Like,
and
when
then
we
they
went
get
to high school,
caught.
there was an actual smoking section that kids can go like smoke.
Because you were already 18.
Oh, that's what you guys. Are
I've seen them in like shows, like
Yeah.
older shows.
I've seen in like the old movies. They're just like
yeah.
lighting a cigarette at school. You're like, what the heck?
I think peer pressure was all around us when we went to high school.
But I get the sense that you guys don't really get the peer pressure. Like if you guys say no, it's no. And if somebody's doing it, it's probably because they just were curious and they wanted to.
Yeah.
Well, at least
Like,
peer pressure when it comes to like
making them do it.
Yeah.
when it comes to like drugs, I don't see peer pressure. If anything, like when people force you to do something, it's everything else but drugs. From what I've seen,
Like what?
like they'll like force you to like go do this like with someone or like do something stupid or like stuff like that.
Like an
I've
example?
seen more like, or I don't know. If
I think
should
she's trying to
share
say
this,
like peer pressure is like not as bad in a way. Like it's not with bad things,
I'm saying
bad
like,
intent.
Like I've seen more people like forcing people to do things like I don't know.
Go hang out with like a guy, like
Yeah, like
peer
go hang
pressuring
out
them
with
to
them,
go
or,
hang
like,
out with the guy.
Go do something with this person, or like they force someone to do something with them, but it's not like drugs. If that makes sense.
But why would they do that?
I feel like
I don't wanna
with
say
good
it.
intentions, like more like good intentions now. The only example I can think of is like if I forced Nessa to go out with a guy.
Like I feel like for you guys, what you peer pressure into doing like drugs and stuff, but I feel like people get more influenced to do like
Kiss a guy.
yeah, like that stuff.
Like, kiss a guy, have
That's,
sex with a guy.
isn't that the same thing?
Yes. Like they're more like I've seen more of that.
But why
Like
would they do that?
because people are telling them
haven't seen
to.
that.
They're getting peer pressured for
I know,
that.
but why would somebody tell you to do that?
Because
Like,
people are
it's-
stupid.
like for fun, for entertainment.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
Oh.
But I've seen it more with that stuff versus like, oh, go smoke this, go drink alcohol. Because I see it all over. Like our school will like blow up over, oh, this person did this to what's their name, more than I've seen. Oh, they forced them to go drink.
Don't drink alcohol. You end up like me. I'm over on a Sunday. Came in wearing my sunglasses. Hey, are you guys looking forward to prom?
We don't have a junior prom.
Yeah.
No?
Our school was stolen from.
Our class office.
Really?
Yeah.
Not even at school? Like something at
No,
school?
but we can go to the seniors prom. Like we can get invited to it.
Yeah, just gotta find us something.
Yeah.
You guys already have your dresses picked out for senior prom?
No,
Nope.
I don't even know if I'm going.
You have to. I didn't go to senior prom and that was like my biggest regret.
So you don't know if you guys are going to go to your senior prom?
Oh, we don't have a junior prom, but we have a senior prom
Yeah,
for sure.
I know, but do you guys plan to go to that?
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
plan to go.
I'm going.
Oh.
How about you, OJ?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, are you guys when you guys go? Are you because I've noticed a pattern of you guys go to dances with friends and not necessarily a.
Yeah, no
boyfriend
one
or
wants to ask
girlfriend.
us out.
Yeah,
Is that
it's
like
literally
a-
because nobody asks out anyone.
It's also very rare for people to just, I feel like in your guys' generation, someone was
We don't
interested
have-
in you, they just asked you to
Yeah.
go with them, right? They have to like already be something in order to ask them.
But I do see, like, I have friends from different schools. Our school is like, there's not that many like HOCO proposals or whatever. But I have a friend that goes to Valley Christian, and they'll just like the guys will just ask out anybody, and they'll just
don't
stay
wanna go
friends
alone.
after. Yeah, because they don't want to go alone.
The guys at our school are like scared.
They're scared.
That's
What?
they both look at Omar.
I've never seen you ask a girl to dance.
That's like a big thing now too. Are like promposals.
Yeah.
That's like a big thing. What do you guys think about that? Do you think it's like lame or do you think it's cute?
I think it's cute.
It's cute. I want it to experience
Exactly.
that.
I want to hear from OJ though, because from the guy.
Have you done one, OJ?
Oh no.
No.
See?
Not,
I feel like it's
What?
because guys are scared of rejection.
Well, let's ask the guy.
yeah.
Why are you
do you
afraid
never
of
have a date?
rejection?
Why I never had a date?
Mm-hmm.
It's because there's no one to like ask. Who?
I have someone.
There's so many girls that I think would have been hella down to go with you.
Yeah.
Well,
I can think
I
of
think
some.
the question is who he wanted to go with. I'm sure.
You just said basically no one.
Well, he didn't find.
Oh, I was going to ask a girl this year, but then it's just like looking back at it, it's just like, what was I doing?
Wait, what girl?
But for senior year, you guys will go whether or not you have a date.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I honestly don't think of it as a big deal having no date because I go with the same people.
Yeah, I
every
don't
time.
see it as a big deal.
How about you, OJ?
I'm gonna try to find a date for senior prom because that's like a really big thing.
But I think even if I didn't like say like I was going with just like my friends, I'd still want us to experience like having a promposal.
Oh yeah, like even if I had a date, I would still be with my friends. Like I'm not gonna drop everything.
No, but like I'm
Oh.
saying like if I didn't have like a date, like someone asked me, I still would want our friends to experience like promposal, like whether I asked them,
Oh,
will
yeah.
you go to prom with me, or like they do it to me,
Okay.
you know?
because
So you will still do the.
Because I think we still all want to
yeah,
experience
because during
it.
Hoko time, we all like our whole friend group like asked each other out.
Mhm.
Got it.
That's
Yeah.
cute.
So it was nice.
Do you guys do homecoming court? Do you guys do that?
Yeah, but we don't. Well, like us.
What is that?
Like when they have like Hoko, like Prince and Princess.
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
But do you guys do? Because
But our friends don't. Do
at
it.
my work we did like one year we had two guys and then like we did two girls. So do you guys have to have like a male and female?
I think so.
I
Yeah.
think they vote the couples
You-
instead
yeah,
of
like
the,
it's
not
couples
just the
versus
guy
just, like,
and the
one.
girl.
I think last
Yeah.
year mine we had.
I think the one-on-one
Guys.
is actually no. Yeah, they do couples.
It's like couples.
Because only couples enter actually.
Mhm.
yeah.
You could vote on a couple, not on a separate guy and a separate girl.
and they have prom queen and
Which I think
king.
is stupid because that's more interesting.
Yeah, that is. But then they have to
That'd
dance with
be-
each other, and you know how much beef that would create.
Oh.
That would be really weird.
Because then imagine you have a date, and then you got prom queen, and then your date.
That would
didn't
be
get
funny
prom
to
queen.
watch, though.
It
Yeah,
would
it's
be.
interesting.
But it's like so much beef would start. Yeah.
No, but you would sign up yourself, so that's on you.
yeah.
True. No, I thought back in the day, like people voted who to vote for prom queen. Like you
you have to
put
nominate
in-
people.
Yeah, you like nominated.
Yeah.
Everybody else nominated. They didn't sign up for it.
No.
I think at our school they sign up.
Oh, you have to
be-
sign up yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think anybody nominates people.
Do you guys have prom king and queen? Is that a thing?
I think they do.
They eliminated.
Yeah.
Concludes our episode. Thank you, Daria, OJ, and Nessa for joining us.
Of course.
Any last words, guys?
Thank you for letting us on the show again.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
We will have you again soon.